let's start constructing our Garth. Remember, you're going to need to fold your fabric so that you get one cut. You'll get 2 ears, but you need 4. You have a top face and a bottom face. Grab your fabric scissors, let's get cutting. We already cut out our tail in our first Fuzzy Buddy video, so here's your tail. You have 2 ears and another set of 2 ears. 4 ears total, a top face and a bottom face. You're gonna grab your pencil, poking through your paper pattern, you're gonna mark where your eyes are gonna go. Take out your pin. There you go. Then you are going to you will need 2 eye notions. I will give those to you. 2 clamps. And a pin. Take your pin, you're gonna poke through one of those eyes that you marked, stretch it out a little bit. This is gonna help us push through the eye notions. Pop them through, and let me tell you, this is not that easy, so you might need to re-stretch it a little bit more until you get the eye notion all the way through. Notice it takes me a couple times, a couple tries to get it right. There we go, and then push on the clamp so it's right against the fabric. Again, I'm gonna have to re-stretch this one a little bit. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Give it another little stretch. Push through. There we go. Slide on my clamp. Next, we're going to have to decide our teeth. If you want 1 tooth, 2 teeth, pointing up, pointing down, round or pointy. I am going to make these ones round. So I'm just going to fold my felt in half, cut until I get my desired shape. Next, I need to decide how I want to lay out my teeth. So for this one, I am going to have 2 rounded teeth pointing down. Nope, I decided I want them up. So place your teeth where you want them, away from the edge. You are going to want to thread your needle with white thread. White thread, thread your needle, tie your double knot, and you are just going to use the running stitch method, probably 2 stitches per tooth, and then anchor stitch at the end. So I'm going to poke through. There's my 2 stitches. I'm going to anchor stitch at the end, at the back side. Trim your threads Repeat on the other side. Again, trim your threads. All right, here is my top face. I'm gonna grab my bottom face, line it up right sides together. So those are the good sides together so that they're touching. And notice how it doesn't evenly fit. It's a little curved. So I'm gonna need to do a great pin job. So I'm gonna start in the middle, one pin down and up, and then line up the outer edges. So you may need 3 to 5 pins for this. Next, you are going to want to get thread that matches the color of your felt. So here's my hot pink felt for my hot pink thread, an arm's length cut. Thread your needle, tie your double knot, and we will be using the whip stitch method along the edge of our top face and bottom face. As you're coming closer to those pins, you can remove them so that they're out of the way. And you're going to whip stitch all the way to the end of your face. Make sure to do a nice strong anchor stitch at the end, trim your threads. Here, look how cute it is. So these are with my teeth pointing up, and I'm just gonna show you another face that I made earlier with my teeth pointing down. Next, we're gonna sew our ears together. So you need 2 pieces of your ears, pin them together, and then we are going to whip stitch along the side, back down, leaving the bottom side open. The bottom side is the side with the triangle. So again, small, strong whip stitches along the outer edge. Once we've reached the edge, you're going to want to put a nice strong anchor stitch in. I would do it a couple extra times just for good measure. And then we are going to very carefully flip our ears right sides out. Make sure it has a little pointy tip at the end. I'm gonna use my pencil to poke that through. There we go. Now you are going to want to fold your outer bottom corners towards the inside of your ear so that your ear has a little pucker. We're just going to add a couple stitches to hold them together. And then a tack stitch where that triangle is. Just one will do. And then anchor stitch on the back side. There's your ear. And again, you're just going to repeat the process on the other ear.